Okay. So, welcome back to She Who Rides the Owl. This is the part 2. This is a continuation. I am so sorry I have to break it up like this because this is a beast to upload to YouTube and I ain't got that kind of time. So, I'm just going to do it this way. So, if you picked pile 2, this is a continuation of pile 2. Okay? I'm just going over the different songs. Okay? I'll just go over the different songs real quick and leave off where I started. If you heard that, that is because you are watching She Who Rides the Owl. And make sure you look for my watermarks throughout the video to let you know it's me, guys. Okay? Glad to be back. Alright, so let's finish with group number 2. So I told you it was a couple I'm picking up. I was picking up on a sexy older black male. Oh, I forgot to mention he smokes. Yeah, he's a smoker. I don't know what he's smoking, but he's a smoker. Could be in his early 40s. He could live in hot weather, like a state, maybe like Florida, right? I mean, shit, it could be Texas. Who knows? He was trapped in some type of fantasy. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like almost spelled cast is what I'm picking up here. I don't know if somebody put him up under something, but if he living in Florida, it's very possible. Just saying. Oh, as I cough. It's true though. Okay, so Halfcrazy by Musiq was the first song I got. Breaking My Heart by Mint Condition. If you need explanations for the songs, go back to the first video and listen. Ask of You by Raphael, Saadiq. Into You. This one's by Faboulous featuring Tamia. Sitting Up in My Room, Brandy. He's definitely waiting for the opportunity. He's very stubborn here. You'll Just Never Know by 702. He's regretful of his actions. Beauty by Drew Hill. Okay, so we're picking up off of. He says remaining anonymous. What does that mean? The song is Beauty by Drew Hill. Oh, what I was picking up is okay. This guy is pretty much weirdo. He's remaining anonymous, okay? I think he's become obsessed of this woman because I think this woman has, the woman that this male is desiring gives no fucks. Excuse my French. Like, I'm picking up on a woman that is just focused on living her sweet, beautiful life, okay? Has learned her self-worth and just has kind of moved on. Probably was mistreated by this person in the past and just said, hey, I deserve better, and moved on. And so this person being regretful of their actions and probably embarrassed is probably just kind of waiting around for like a hit. You ain't gonna get nowhere with that. But so this person, since they're remaining anonymous, I feel like this person knows this female, but they're just, yeah, this person knows this female, or if I'm speaking to the feminine here, he knows you, but there's like a hidden obsession. Ooh. Should've Let You Go, Keyshia, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is how Divine Feminine feels, because when she probably met this guy, the first meeting, okay, I feel like I'm picking up on like twin flame type energies here, okay? I don't care if you're tired of the word. This is what I'm picking up on, okay? But do your own research. Should've Let You Go by Keyshia, right? The divine feminine felt that this was a player and this was someone that played too many games. So they left, right? And the masculine is now comes to realization on what he lost, right? So he is in that Little Mo Forever song. That's the next song. And he's in reflection mode, and he doesn't want to let this go, basically. If they can heal this, whatever this is, or if this divine masculine can come out of hiding and step forward, I think these two could live with this, because I know the song goes, can you live with this? I am not a singer, okay? Loving me for life, to have it whole forever. Okay, baby, ride or not. I love that song. So, listen, this is was it early 2000s? This came out? Yes, this is when music was good music. Some of these songs is 90s, some of these songs is the early 2000s, which tells me this person's age. Okay? The divine feminine is like, look, baby, you missed your chance. Okay? That's why I told you I'm picking up that I'm trying to, I don't know if I said this about the other group too, but I feel like this is a lesson. I feel like this is another lesson. I don't know if I've already said this about the last group, but this is a lesson, because this feminine energy is the song next song that came up was Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu. I think the divine feminine has moved on and is with another masculine. Okay? And has a tough choice to make. And I feel like she's going to let this one go. I'm strongly feeling this way. But men, do not, just because I give you a prediction doesn't mean you shouldn't move with your free will. Okay? If you feel, sorry, just fixing something. If you feel that this woman is for you, go for it, okay? But you must act on your free will, and then whatever's fated to come of this will come, or shoot, nothing may come, but there's no guarantees here. But act on your free will, okay? Then the song Didn't You Know? Didn't You Know by Erykah Badu. Divine feminine also. This was her energy that I was picking up. What I'm picking up here is let your heart be your guide, okay? So, listen. This was intense. Whoever chose number 3, let's say if 2 of you guys chose like 2 numbers, because I do that a lot. I can never choose just one, especially when a reader's like, okay, pick a card. I'm like picking many, okay? You will never get me with one card. Or one number, or one anything. I have to have choices. Okay, so some of you might have picked, like group 1 and group 2, or whatever, or group 1, group 3. I doubt that, because those are 2 different scenarios or whatever. But group 3 is going to be a surprise, okay? So just stick around so you can, for those of you who might have chose group 3 as well, okay? Because, ooh, this is juicy. Juicy! Okay, so the High Priestess, Angel of Power. Some of y'all do tarot yourselves, or you're a reader, or you're a highly intuitive person, and you probably know you got this boy fiendin'. I just heard this. Like, listen, but I don't think you care, High Priestess. I don't think you care. I think you are living your life like it's golden, living your life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. That's what I'm hearing. Listen, you just doing it. Ooh, the counterpart of, some of y'all know who your true counterpart is. You know, maybe we're looking at soul contracts here. This would have been your original contract, okay? The Hierophant usually is the mate to the High Priestess when we're looking at the tarot deck, okay? She's usually matched up with the Hierophant. But as we're looking at these two cards here, we can clearly see, okay? We can clearly see that she don't want him. She is in the reverse. I'm sorry, he is in the reverse. Okay? And yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to bring blessings to her, but I feel like the male, the divine masculine in this scenario messed up. So, since he messed up, I feel like, and that's why I was picking up, maybe next lifetime. That's Erykah Badu. Okay? That's her song. I feel like she's just like, and Erykah Badu is definitely a High Priestess. So another synchronicity right there through the songs. Like, this woman is just like, hey, I know who I am. You didn't match me. And I moved on. So it's too late. You know, or like, you know, I forgive you, but I'm going to move in this direction. The Chariot, as I say, angel of guidance. So she's listening to her guides, maybe her ancestors, whatever she want to call them, or she's taking divine guidance here, okay, on the direction she's gonna go in. Is she gonna hook up her twin flame? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what this woman gonna do. You let me know what you gonna do. What you gonna do, boo-boo? What you gonna do? Sorry, this is all kinds of crooked. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't care. I wish I cared. I wish I cared. Okay, 10 of Swords. I will come better, okay? I promise I will come better. I'm just now coming back, okay? Just give me a moment, okay? All right, so 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Endings. Ooh. Can I say this, Divine Masculine? This don't look too hot. I'm so sorry. This don't look too hot. It looks like this offer. I feel like it's an emotional offer here to reconnect, and I feel like it's failing through. Masculines, remember I said everybody has free will. So just because I predict because this could be in this woman's heart right now, you know what I'm saying? Just because I predict that she gonna drop you like a bad habit doesn't mean you're gonna get dropped like a bad habit. Okay, this is just the energy right now. But remember, everybody has free will. Maybe you do something. Maybe it's a song that you may sing that turns her pretty little heart around. Maybe if you sang Pretty Brown Eyes, maybe she'll come back. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Ooh. I looked on the bottom of the deck. I see departure. 8 of Cups, departure. But it was in reverse, so maybe, you know, maybe he doesn't want this to end. What we need in this situation desperately is healing, okay? Group 2, a lot of healing. I feel like with the Four of Swords, I feel like it was already a big significant break here, because I'm picking up there this woman has moved on. So there's a lot of truths that need to be had, or should have been had. There's a lot of truths here that need to be spoken that were not spoken. Look all these swords. Look all the swords. People are keeping secrets, and they need to stop keeping secrets. That's what the problem is here. Be truthful, be honest, okay? 6 of Cups, support. Well, you know, we know 6 of Cups is like reminiscent energy, but here in this day, it speaks of support. Maybe, maybe one of y'all could seek outside support, or you might need to use what I'm picking up here is use masculine. I feel like I'm speaking to the masculine here. Or trying to convince a female. It might be something, this masculine might use something of the past to remind this feminine of the love and the playfulness energy that was once there. So what I'm picking up is some of you may know this person or have a long history with them. Like, you might have grew up with this person, stuff like that. Maybe this person might bring something from the past to kind of remind you on what you mean to them, remind you of what you mean to them, or maybe they might use things, like I said, things of the past to remind you, to bring that childhood wonder. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Spirit. I'm looking for like the childhood wonder. That's the words I'm looking for. Okay, that was once there, that may have left the situation. So this person might do that, or masculine, you might want to do that. I think this masculine sees this. Wow, this masculine, I told you he's stubborn. He's very stubborn. He is refusing to let this go, because he sees so much abundance coming from this woman, or so much opportunity with this woman. Okay, she is very aware, I will say that. Ace, then I get that. So I got the Ace of Pentacles upright, then I got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so because this male does not have her in his life, he wants this opportunity with her, right? But because he doesn't have this High Priestess in his life, he could be fighting a depression, or will. This could also transpire, males. You could be uninspired. Like there's no inspiration in your life. You could feel at an emotional loss because you don't have this woman. So that's different ways that this could come off. I don't know what this is. Wheel of Fortune. I got the King of Swords in reverse. So with the King of Swords in reverse, this speaks of arrogance, judgmental behavior, manipulation. So masculines, I feel like this was you in the past. I feel like this egotistical attitude is what got you here, feeling hopeless and lost and without her. Okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel that you have noticed there's a lot of disruptions in your life, and you could be picking up on bad luck. You could be feeling powerless. You could be feeling a lot of stagnation in your life, and you could be feeling very fearful. Any advice for this situation? Because I just want to just bring you bad news, because this is like, we don't know though. We don't know what her answer is going to be, because like I said, everybody's got free will. Let's wrap this group 2 up. Any advice? I'm going to use this deck for group 3 because I'm strongly feeling a connection here. Like I said, I got a surprise for you. Okay, so Temperance, Angel of Peace. There is no balance in the situation, and I just don't know if there could be balance brought to the situation. This might just be a hard lesson learned. Excuse my French, but damn. I am so sorry. I'm not saying don't try, but this could just be a hard lesson learned. There's gonna be a lot of obstacles in the way. If you want to bring this person back, like I said, reach for those moments of the past. You might have to use reminders, maybe childhood memories, maybe might help rekindle. I feel like this guy was either, so there's different scenarios of how this could translate to you all. Like, the guy could have been just a player energy, or just chose someone else, or actually cheated on this woman of his past. And he's feeling the karma very heavy with all of this bad luck. Okay? I'm sorry, bad luck is over here. Yeah. Empress. Ooh. This masculine energy could have ended up with but see, the Empress can just, this doesn't have to necessarily be a woman all the time. It's just about abundance too, because it's Angel of Abundance, right? So there could be a lot of domestic issues in your life, masculine, a lot of insecurities, again, stagnation. You could feel like you're going nowhere. I feel like I'm speaking to a male here. Damn, if you notice, everything is in reverse. Your ass is going nowhere. I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, listen. Whatever you invested in, you need to let that go. I feel like for some of you, it could have been a marriage, a woman who brought you nothing but stagnation. Like, I feel like someone got married to the wrong person here. I am so sorry. Yes, which brought you a lot of heartache. I am not getting any good news. Let me look at the bottom. Yes, you need to reevaluate your choices. Okay, I'm moving on to group 3. Okay, thank you, group 2. I think you need to reevaluate. Bye. Okay, welcome back. All right, this is going to be group 3. Okay, hopefully this video is not too long. Group 3. Here we go. Group 3. I'm going to start pulling cards for you in just a minute. I'm just shuffling. Oop, Nine of Swords. Somebody's coming in really swiftly, y'all, with the drama. So we're going to put this right here. This is the main theme right here, because you see they just want to come out. They just want to come out. Okay, so they about to come in with that drama. Okay, so group 3. If you chose 3, okay. If you just heard that, that means you're watching She Rise Owl. Please look for my watermark to make sure that you are watching my videos. Okay, I'm always going to use a watermark from here on out. Listen. Goodness gracious. This is a continuation, yo, okay, of group number 2. Surprise! Ding, 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 ding. So if you chose 3, go to 2. If you chose 3, go to 2. Okay. Start from there. So the divine feminine was in her mind, right? She was in between 2 worlds. It could be 2 men fighting over this woman. Okay. So she's in the divine feminine here, the female energy here. The divine feminine energy is like, listen, I don't know. At first she was like, maybe catch me next lifetime with Erykah Badu. Now she's coming through with this song So Into You by Tamia. So before it was Fabulous, which is that very masculine driven part of the song, but now we come with Tamia, the original version, right? Divine Feminine was like, listen, no, you gotta listen to the original version of the song first, masculine, if you want me. Okay, so the original version of the song is Tamia, So Into You. Okay, and this feminine could be married, yo. She could be in a relationship already, but wherever she is in a safe space. She feels she's in a safe space, okay? The next song after that I channeled was Tell Me. Some of these I will link, but I will put all the songs for group 3 that came out. Was Tell Me by Groove Theory. Now this is an old song. It's called Tell Me by Groove Theory. What I picked up from listening to this song is that words need to be exchanged, feelings need to be shared. And I said that in group 2. I pulled a card. I said, hey, if you've known this person for a very long time, you need to reminisce, bring back like, I don't want to say old feelings, but something that's happened in the past that both of you will both remember or both could connect to just help this person understand where you're coming from in the feelings, okay? Because I think the feelings are still there, because if the feelings were not there, I don't think this would be coming up in the energy. Then I got the song My Life by Mary J. Divine Feminine was putting this song out there. It's just her energy. If you listen to the song, she mentions be at peace with yourself. Okay. What I was picking up is be at peace with yourself, trust God, take your time. Okay, so this is gonna be the advice for the masculine. Listen, I know you want to come in with the truth and tell her how you feel and come in with all this drama. Save the drama for your mama. Do not come in with bringing all this drama to this woman. Don't you do it. Okay, because all you're gonna get is shut out, and she's gonna shut down. I'm telling you, if this woman is at peace right now and comfortable in her current situation, and you're trying to re-enter this woman's life, I think you need to be very easy with it. And don't come in with all this, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. No, no, don't do that. Okay? Because I feel like some of these masculines took their sweet time. So therefore, you need to give the feminine all the time to decide whether she wants to deal with your ass. Okay? All right. Moving forward. You Send Me Swinging by Mint Condition was the next song. I feel like she's back and forth. I feel like the feminine is deciding between either like maybe a twin flame energy or a soulmate situation. Like I said, I feel like this divine feminine energy is already in a relationship. Then the next song I got, You Make Me Wanna by Usher. I don't know who was singing this song. Okay, I don't know. I'm just picking up the song was in the situation. But someone was getting very tempted here and wanting to start a new relationship. Then I got Superstar by Usher, the Divine Masculine. This might be you, Divine Masculine, causing all this drama. I told you don't do it. I feel like the Divine Masculine is trying to do a lot of the convincing. You know, trying to come in here like, ooh, this is what I could do for you, my number one. Like, no, Then I got Close to You by Dreezy. I don't know who was singing this song. I don't know if it's Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. I don't know. You guys choose which songs you relate to. But I'm picking up the outsider who's coming in with all this drama is very desperate. Then I got How Many Drinks by Miguel. Now that I'm picking up the Divine Masculine is very frustrated. Okay. Then I have Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah. That's the Divine Feminine. She's thinking. She's doing a lot of thinking. Okay. She might be tempted, thinking of sneaking. You listen. Then I got Anywhere by 112. The temptation is definitely there if that song is playing. Oh, then I got the message, This Has Not Happened Yet. Somebody Has a Black Car. I don't know what I wrote here. I have no, I don't know what I wrote like a shorthand note and I don't know what I was trying to say here. So I'm going to have to skip that. But whatever this is, this has not happened yet. This situation has not happened yet. This is just a prediction, guys. Whew. This could happen. Then I got In Your Eyes by Snow. This is a message from spirit, okay? I didn't get this from the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is from spirit, In Your Eyes. So I feel like you may, if you do get the opportunity to look at this person, and I just heard, what a sight to behold. I just picked that up. I don't know what that means. So somebody looks good here, okay? In Your Eyes by Snow. That message is from spirit. I feel like you guys are definitely attracted to each other. Somebody is like, hey, I definitely messed up. And, you know, I want to start fresh and new. Sorry, guys. I'm just rubbing my little doggy here. Okay. All right. You know, and Until the End of Time was the last song that I got. And I don't know who's singing that song. That's by Justin Timberlake. Okay, so listen, I won't post all those songs, but I will like write them all down for group 3. Ooh, it's gonna take me a long time to put these videos out. It's a lot of messages behind them. So whether you pick 1, 2, or 3, I hope that you related to these messages. If you did not, please come visit me again. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This, like again, this relationship, this came upright in group 2. This relationship has so much opportunity, okay? This was on the bottom of my deck. This person, if I'm speaking to a female here, this man sees you as their everything. Like, I feel like this is how they're looking at you. How this Queen of Pentacles is looking at the coin is how they're, you actually could be looking at them like, this may do. It may work. It might work. I don't know. Let me see if it's a counterfeit. I feel like she's looking at it like that, and he could be literally in your lap. Literally, like I was just petting my dog, like a puppy dog. It's in your lap, just waiting for the opportunity. 3 of Wands. I feel like this could be spirit preparing you. There's a lot of preparation. What this is, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is spirit behind the scenes. I don't know. This could be because it says Angel of Dreams. So this could be spirit moving behind the scenes and dropping things in place, like bloop, 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 like little nuggets. Almost, that's what I'm picking up. But the moon here, these secrets are going to be revealed. I feel like whatever somebody's dreaming is going to become a reality on like how the feathers are falling to the water. I feel like these secrets, these emotional secrets are going to surface. They're going to burst like a bubble. Because the Empress is on the bottom of the deck. He wants his Empress. Oh. Yeah. There's a great desire here. Like I said, please, group 3, go watch group 2. Because this is just a surprise. This is a continuation of group 2. Sorry, I'm getting hoarse. So I'm going to wrap this up. 5 of Cups. There's a lot of sadness here. When you guys are apart, there is a lot of sadness here, okay? 5 of Cups can also speak of disappointments, maybe in life. With the support, the 6 of Cups, it's in reverse, so this could speak of forgiveness, okay? Someone could feel stuck in the past, preferably the male, okay? And he's seeking your forgiveness. Someone's trying to have the courage, the strength to come forward. I just don't think they have it in them. They're lacking courage. I think this is more so lack of courage and insecurity. I don't think they might have a conflict, meaning it could be internal conflict, but I feel like this is a conflict that has manifested, like children, dealing with another woman, shoot, there's so many things that can stop a male from coming forward to a woman that he sees as his everything, which is crazy to me. 9 of Wands, determination. I do feel that regardless, there will be some form of communication. 10 of Wands, burdens. And I feel like he's going to release these burdens. Some of you, he's going to release these burdens sexually. So sorry. Had to say it. But in order to do this, to get close to you, there's going to have, trust is going to have to be built. Okay, on the bottom of that is the angel of peace, temperance. Yes, justice is going to be brought, but this is going to slowly trickle in. This person has to rebuild. You have to rebuild this person's trust. I'm speaking to a masculine now. You're going to have to rebuild her trust. And feminine, you got to baby steps. Okay, like look how he's luring this oxen. He's like, ooh, look, like this male sees you as their abundance. You're like this beautiful oxen with just jewelry just dripping off you. It's best if I can explain it right now based off looking at the card. And he's going to be slowly feeding you, you know, kind to seeing where you are, you know. But I feel like if it's not the right amount of force, like I said, don't come with all this drama, this yah. I feel like if it's not the right kind of force coming in, you will drop this man like a bad habit. So this has to be done strategically. Yes, this has to be done strategically. Well, I hope this brought you guys some answers. If those of you who all miss me, I'm back. Okay, won't be back every day, but just keep checking back. I will try to release readings more often. Just kind of give me opportunity to get back into the groove of things. I love you all. Look for my watermark in my videos, and got a few treats coming up soon, but also make sure that you listen out for the bells. Okay, that's how you know throughout my videos. That's how you will know it is me. All right, bye.